to have an opportunity. I also want to say that when you are coming to Busia, you have to pass through my county, Vihiga. Vihiga starts from Maseno all the way to Yala. When you get to when you come to including the famous hub. But there are a lot of good things we do with the Busia people. I know I'll be making a statement in regards to the road from Kisumu all the way to Busia, which I know the national government is planning to have a dual carriageway. But even as that is being done, let it be done in a humane manner so that we have an international highway that benefits our two countries, Kenya and Uganda. I also want to join my colleague Khalwale to say that I think it's important for Senate to look at opportunities for on-source revenue for our counties which are at the border. For example, there is a lot of trade between Kenya and Uganda. How much of that trade is benefiting our county government? And when we talk about that, we also talk about Bungoma County, which is also on the border. We also talk about the other counties which are at the border. I think that will be an important thing to consider. Secondly, the issue of challenges of fishermen who are being arrested recklessly by Ugandan government, and they are not able to do their trade very well because of that harassment. I think the relevant committee needs to really deal with that issue so that we continue promoting fish business in this region. And lastly, Busia County, as Senator Khalwale has said, is very privileged in terms of human resource. This is a county that has highest number of professors in our region. And these professors, it's an indication that this is a very progressive region, but we are seeing challenges around early pregnancies, challenges around school dropout, so that is negating the good gains that this county has made. So I hope KEWOSA, our good ladies, led by the SG, are going to look into issues of around early marriages, early pregnancies and all that, so that we ensure that these girls who can become professors in the future are able to be motivated and empowered to become great citizens of this country.
Thank you, the two honorable senators, for the welcoming remarks. Honorable senators, allow me to make a further communication. As you may be aware, the chamber system in Busia County Assembly is different from the one the senators are accustomed to in the Senate chamber in Nairobi. It is therefore necessary for the Presidium to make adjustment in the way senators request the floor. The following procedure will apply in seeking to capture the eye of the Speaker. 1, senators wishing to make contributions to any matter shall be required to raise their hand. The Speaker will then announce the senator who takes the floor. Only the senator called upon by the Speaker to take the floor may turn on their microphone. So as you raise your hand, please don't turn on your microphone until the Speaker has given you the floor. Now, senators who wish to raise points of order, seek clarification, or give information will also be required to raise their hand to capture the attention of the Speaker. Now, your cooperation in this matter will facilitate the smooth conduct of the Senate proceedings. Next order, clerk.
Order number 3, messages.
Honorable Senators, I wish to report to the Senate that pursuant to Standing Order 46.3 and 4, I have received the following message from the Speaker of the National Assembly regarding the approval by the National Assembly of the county government's additional locations, number 2, Senate Bill number 8 of 2025. The message, dated Thursday, 2nd of October 2025, was received in the office of the Clerk of the Senate on the same date. Now, pursuant to Standing Order 46.4, I now report the message. Pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 41.1 and 142 of the National Assembly Standing Orders, I hereby convey the following message from the National Assembly. Whereas the county government's additional locations, number 2 bill, Senate Bill number 8 of 2025, was published via Kenya Gazette Supplement number 89 of 18th of June 2025 as a bill seeking to provide for additional locations to county governments for the financial year 2025-2026, the responsibilities of the national government and county governments with respect to such allocations and for connected purposes. And whereas on Tuesday, 30th of September 2025, the National Assembly considered the county government's additional allocations, number 2 bill, Senate Bill number 8 of 2025, and passed it with amendments as contained in the schedule of amendments attached hereto. Now, therefore, in accordance with the provisions of Article 112(1)(b) of the Constitution and Standing Orders 41 and 144 of the National Assembly Standing Orders, I hereby convey the said decision of the National Assembly to the Senate. Now, Honorable Senators, Article 112(1)(b) of the Constitution provides that if one House passes an ordinary bill concerning counties and the second House passes the bill in an amended form, it shall be referred back to the originating House for reconsideration. Honorable Senators, in this regard, I direct that the Standing Committee on Finance and Budget to deliberate on the National Assembly amendments and to report to the Senate. Further, pursuant to Standing Order 165(1) of the Senate Standing Orders, I direct that the National Assembly amendments to the county government's additional locations, number 2 bill, Senate Bill number 8 of 2025, be circulated to all honorable senators. At the appointed time, the Senate Business Committee will schedule the consideration of the amendments in the Committee of the Whole. The House is accordingly guided. Thank you. Next order.
Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers.
The Senate Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I beg to lay the following paper on the table of the Senate today, Tuesday, the 7th of October, 2025. This is a report of the Commission on Revenue Allocation on on-source revenue potential and tax gap study of county governments. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Chairperson, Standing Committee on Devolution and Intergovernmental Relations. Or any member of that committee may proceed to lay the paper. Senator Catherine Muma, are you a member of that particular committee?